Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong! Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Thanks for the heads up.
Officers respond. We have a kidnapping in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled... Victim's gotta be nearby. Victim's being held in a car trunk, but where? Not much to go on, but the kidnapping victim must be close.
Get the driver or something, please!
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Not again. There they are! Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man. Get over here!
finally arrested Fisk?
I know.
You sound worried. This is a good thing.
Oh, of course. He's a criminal. It's just...
What?
He gave a lot of money to the food bank I volunteer at. I'm not sure what we're gonna do now.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Can't lose him. Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Move, move, move! It's falling behind. Gotta hurry. Gotta move. Can't lose him. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough.
Can't lose him. You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Hold on!
I'm gonna tell everybody you're Spider-Man.
You rock.
Hey, Jack,
Come on!
Hey, hey!
Called in a narcotic sale. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I will crush you!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
What about my dog?
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Witness called in and...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? time. Nap time.
There. Spider-Man! You guys are on vacation!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
You're gonna regret that!
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
Got you in 5.
Shoot wet.
Everybody, it's Spider-Man! How's it going?
Guards from the Kingpin!
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum.
Oh, you just made a big mistake.
Hey, old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. Wow, you all forgot your keys? You asked for it. Say goodnight.
Open fire! Get over here!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
1010. Witness called in a narcotics sale. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Gotta be honest.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom, job done.
Attention all units. Assault in progress.
Got it.
Officers needed near Corlear's Hook. Over. We've got reports of muggings. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Nice.
Kidnapping reported. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Gotta be. Come on now. Stretch your legs. I never thought I was getting out. Thank you.
It's them! They're the ones! Get away from the car! You ain't gonna bring me down! They just got more in. Open fire!
great when you go, you just like... All done. Kind of weird anyone's still kidnapped in the digital era. Good shot. Couldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Sleep it off. Kick it up a notch. It never touches the ground. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason. Now that's just rude. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Better get to work for that fitting. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. Magnifique.
Could you, like, do something?
These guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Wow, you all forgot your keys? Welcome to the air show.
Already.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
From the Kingpin.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Got an 1165.
Spidey.
Forgot how much I love photography.
Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you!
Spider-Man, over here!
Wow!
You can't stay attacked by too much attention.
Say hi to my kid.
I went to school with Harry Osborn. He's here now, but I...
Just a piece.
Because I'm not crazy.
How'd she be tall?
Hey, Spidey.
Did you, like, do something?
Wow. I can't believe I'm the
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Beautiful.
Over here.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for. Ooh, love that shot.
It's him. Picture. It really is you.
That Fisk construction site? I saw men with guns going in.
You did the right thing telling me.
Turn this way.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed. But now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to... Better get to work for that fitting. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves ahead.
Fisk's men, this is my shocked face. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Hey, there he is! Open fire! You, stop him!
Kick it up a notch! Like fish in a barrel!
Show me what you got! Don't mess with us!
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tan.
Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. What's it take to stop this guy?
Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Thinning us out! Enough talk! Oh, crap! Look out!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Can't forget to wreck the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. This roof, only one jammer left. There are still a few rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta keep looking. There's nothing up here.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reactivating. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Better see what found you.
I see him! Get him! Get down here and fight him, man! We can't let him!
jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled...
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Start train! Why so shy? Get back down here!
Found you.
Spider-Man!
A thing of beauty!
Crush your skull!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Someone's...
Shh.
This plan can work.
Sweet
After how much
dreams.
these ideas cost?
Feet are killing me.
Anyone's there?
Ready,
No!
night.
Spread out!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys. Incoming! Get down here! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
You want some?
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Poetry workshop next Wednesday.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I've got you. Stay calm.
life. Thank you.
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Just like I thought.
Sorry!
Guards from the Kingpin.
Love it. Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance. If I was you, I'd run. You ever shut the hell up? Listen, Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
All I'm saying.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Call the paramedics. He's in Badger.
muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on.
Spider! Incoming!
Don't back down, Spider-Man!
And no more muggers. Ah, I love a happy ending.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I was totally bluffing those guys.
Get the hell out of me!
I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
How'd you be talking?
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Forgot how much I love photography.
Hi.
Huh? Excuse me.
Over here.
Wow, street performers are getting good.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
New profile pic. Shoot a weapon.
Hey, taxi!
What's wrong?
Hello?
Should you be super?
I loved you with the Thanksgiving parade.
Worse than tourists. Over here.
How's it going?
Folks, you've heard me express grave concern about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us...
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while here.